It's Aloha Friday, and this is Lahaina Lee coming to you from the sumptuous studios of KAGM in beautiful downtown Lahaina. And this is your real estate market report for Friday, July, June 26. Not going to get me this time. And today I'm wearing my Maui Grown coffee hat. And so if you've never stopped by the Maui Grown General Coffee Store, it's a great little place. They have beans that you can buy in bulk. They've got every kind of coffee that you want, and I take mine black preferably. And it costs a lot less than what you might pay at the corporate coffee store. You may recall that earlier in the month, the islands were opened up to inter-island travel with no quarantine. So guess what? Over the last week and a half or so, we've had more cases. So there's been a little bit of a spike. So the quarantines, people have got every point of view on the quarantines. What we can see is they've been pretty effective here in the Hawaiian Islands, keeping the infection rate down. They've also been pretty effective at devastating our economy. Right now, on Maui, we're hovering at about 37% unemployment. And one of our agents who's working with clients that are looking at properties in a newer development, it's just about finished now, was talking to the developer's representative who told her that we're likely to see more inventory there because a lot of the people who qualified for workforce housing, that's people who live and work here on Maui, have been laid off or furloughed, and they no longer qualify for a mortgage. So those are going to be coming back onto the market at market rate. So the economy has been affected, and as we always say, what affects the economy affects real estate. So let's do the numbers. The number of sales this week matched last week at 47, so that's a nice little trend developing. 26 were homes and just 18 were condos, but 18 is about average for the last few weeks. At a median selling price of $769.5, home sellers got 98% of asking price. Condo sellers also got 98% of asking price, which kind of indicates that condo owners are sticking to their price and there's enough demand that they're getting it, or pretty darn close. New contracts, which we call pendings, stayed over the 50-unit mark for the second week in a row. That's another good sign. They were evenly split between homes and condos. With 23 condo sales, that reflects some decent demand for condos. The number of new listings was much higher than the number of those closing, and also higher than the number of new pendings. So it looks like we're picking up more inventory, but if you look a little closer, the inventory for single-family homes is remaining steady or declining, while the condo inventory, it's really going up. There were only 6 listings that expired without selling, and that included just 1 house and only 3 condos. The number of properties for which the listing expired without selling has been in the single digits for 3 out of the last 5 weeks. So it seems like some sellers and agents feel there's enough demand to keep them on the market. However, that confidence is not being reflected by sellers who are canceling their listings before they expire. They're essentially pulling them off the market, indicating they're not very confident in selling. But other than that, I feel like we're seeing some growing confidence in the Maui real estate market. And that's our real estate market update for the week. Hope you enjoyed it. If you've got questions, comments, please contact us. info@alohagroupmaui.com. From beautiful downtown Lahaina, this is Lahaina Lee saying aloha. Ask your doctor if Maui is right for you.